All animals ranging in heights of about 18 feet, sometimes all the way to 20 feet tall depending on the giraffe. Even baby giraffes could look most of us adults in the eye at around 5 or 6 feet at birth.
Look at these two! 3!
Now, there are different types of giraffes, and ways to know the differences between them are variations in height, coloring, or the spot pattern. On this reserve, we've seen a lot of reticulated giraffes as well as Maasai giraffes, both of which have very different spots. Reticulated giraffe spots have a smoother edge, while Maasai giraffe spots are more irregularly shaped. There are also several termite mounds in the distance, the tall cones of earth. Termite mounds are hard as rock and
Side. You get different spots.
It's eating, or they're sleeping.
Even some Patterson's eland hiding out in the bushes over to the left too, the large light brown antelope. Eland are some of the largest antelope in Africa, about 6 feet at the shoulder and 2,000 pounds.
Do you see that?
There's one right there too. We're gonna see it in a second.
Where?
Right there. Watch.
And all of the animals, you do work together creating and maintaining the entire landscape of the savannah. Any trees that have been knocked over could have been knocked over by elephants, so like boulders.
Yeah, I think so.
What kind of animals are eating?
A baboon? No.
What kind of animals are eating?
He's I don't know. I forgot.
He's a monkey. 6.
Up ahead in the clearing, looks like there are quite a few white-bearded wildebeest, those gray antelope. White-bearded wildebeest are going to take part in one of the largest migrations in Africa. White-bearded wildebeest are also called gnu, spelled G-N-U, in reference to a grunting noise they make. Those wildebeest over to the right. But then also up ahead, there's one that's sitting down out in the open and one on the little plateau in the bushes. There are a couple of Ankole cattle, the maroon-colored animals, the big white horns. Horns of Ankole cattle are around 6 feet in length and about 20 inches in circumference at the base. Those horns are also somewhat hollow on the inside, almost like a honeycomb structure to those horns because of the blood. Also heading this way, we're going to be passing by Monkey Point up ahead to the left. Monkey Point got its name from a troop of mandrill monkeys that have been seen around here from time to time. See a few of them up some of the rocks over to the left. They are some of the largest monkeys with dominant male mandrills at around 100 pounds. They can be very colorful too, with bright red and blue markings on their faces as well as on their bottoms.
So I think these are monkeys?
We'll keep making our way to the clay pit area, hopefully find those elephants around there. Here in Africa, both male and female elephants have those ivory tusks, which are what poachers hunt them for, unfortunately. But here in Harambe, scientists study vocal patterns of elephants to understand how they communicate with each other. With a better there's another rickety bridge around here, so we have no choice but to go over this one. But if we go slowly like we did with our last one, I think we'll be alright. So Hakuna Matata, no worries, we'll be over this bridge in just a moment. Making some interesting sounds, but it looks like we are almost there. So I really think we have nothing to worry about. Minerals they could be missing in their diets of mostly plants. They may not be able to tell by looking at them, but elephants have extremely sensitive skin. They can get sunburned easily on a sunny day, so to protect themselves from the sun, elephants are going to throw dirt or mud on their backs, and that kind of acts like a sunblock for them. They also flap their ears to cool their bodies down. Flapping their ears can cool them down by about 15 degrees.
Look! No battery! Look right there!
But also out here, sometimes we can even pick up some of the Harambe radios.
Yep.
He's like this. Here.
Yeah, I have that song on my phone.
There might be some crocodiles.
Several greater flamingo at the watering hole. Greater flamingo are the largest of the flamingo species. Also the lightest shaped Kilamajaro flamingo. Whenever they hatch, they're not pink, they're kind of a brownish gray, but their diets consist of brine shrimp, small water crustaceans, and keratin, which turns
So
them
pretty.
from gray to pink. Which can usually take about a full year before they get that pink color to them. Populations were on the rise at one point, but their populations have started to decline again because of an increase in poaching activity. We're doing everything we can to protect them. The name white rhino came from the Afrikaans word weit, meaning wide, because of their wide mouth to eat the grass on the ground. Never really referred to their coloring though. It's just a misinterpretation
One
and
of those
stuck with them
babies
over the
chasing.
years.
Let me tell you, it ain't no fun. They can move. And they were so much bigger. Well, maybe it's just your eyes because they could come get you. That was crazy. Oh, yeah. I don't know.
We're gonna come closer.
Rhino. Oh, look at this sleeping.
You see them here? Look. That big one in there.
It looks a little blurry. Wait.
It looks like there might even be a cheetah that I can see over to the left. It's on top of the hills just there over the ridge.
Cheetah.
Cheetahs are the fastest land mammals that can sprint at speeds of up to 60 miles per hour. But only for a couple hundred yards before they get tired and have to
There
stop.
it is up in the grass. See it in the grass?
The day they're most active at night. During the day, they're not going to do a whole lot and spend a lot of time sleeping, which can make them difficult to see at times. It looks like they're sleeping between some of the rocks, kind of caught a glimpse before it moved out of sight. Well, we'll keep heading around, maybe we'll get a better view.
See a tail.
At the tippy top of the road?
Looks like there is a lioness up there.
Yep.
Way up at the top, the female of the species, the lionesses, do not have that big bushy mane. But females, the lionesses, they're the ones who are going to go out at night in a group, and they will do the majority of the hunting.